We need to conduct here uh, two sample t-test. Two sample t-test. We have significance level given. Alpha value is 10% over here, which means 0.1. We have to decide whether new drug is effective or the better as compared to the old drug in reducing the blood sugar level. So we have the alternative hypothesis that if my null hypothesis, which is yes not, is that both of mu A and mu B, that is new drug and the old drug, mean of the blood sugar level of group A, which is using the old drug, and and UB representing the mean of the blood sugar level of group B, which is using the new drug. They are same. My alternative hypothesis would be what? That mu A is what? Less than or greater than?
Uh,
Mu A would be greater than
yeah.
mu B, which is Dr. Brown wants to know that if mu B is less than mu A, that is, it is more effective in reducing. So if mean is greater, if mean is higher, it means there is no reduction. So if it is reducing the blood sugar level, then obviously the mu of B is less than compared to mu of A, right?
Yeah.
Now you need to perform this test using t-test. You need to go to the calculator statistics. You need to find out the test where t-test, and you can use here the two pair t-test here, and mu1 is of course greater than mu2, and here you need to put the list. So mu1 is list 1. Let's put the data in list 1. 17.0, 15.9, 13.0, 13.9, 14.1, 13.0, 14.2. If you have any other data, just delete those one. 17, 15, just cross checked two times at least. List 2 is 12.3, 14.9, 17.0, 12.2, 13.9, 13.4, 11.5, 11.5. When you put these two data, you can go test T2 sample. mu1 is greater than, okay. Pull down. Now, we are getting certain values over here, like T value, that is T statistics value, which we can also compare if we have their statistics value given, but that's not given to us. Here we have P value need to figure out, which is I'm getting 0.11853252, but I need to mold it to three significant figures, so I'll write 0.119. That is enough to three significant figure. If I need to show that other values like t value, it is 1.239. 516, which can be also compare if I have their statistics value given, but that's fine, it's not given to us. Now we need to compare this p value with the significance level, which is 0.1. Which one is greater? Since p is greater than alpha, the reason being 0.119 is greater than 0.1, right? So what conclusion we will going to make if my p value is greater than alpha value? State whether the Mr. Dr. Brown is correct and give the reason of your answer. Dr. Brown here is incorrect. The p value is larger than the significance level means, this means that set of results are not likely enough to suggest that null hypothesis should be rejected. If my p value is greater than alpha value, we generally write a statement: there is not significant evidence to reject H naught. Hence, H naught is accepted, or you can say the claim according to the situation that Mr. Dr. Brown was making, that the new drug is effective. Mr. Brown is incorrect here. The new drug is not effective as claimed. Right? Are you getting this?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Giving a very similar question, only the situation will be different this time. This, but the question is very similar. I am putting it over here.
Okay.
Perform the T-pair test wisely and try to conclude. A music producer wonders how the average duration of song had changed over the decade from 2010 to 2020. To compare the average length, he takes the random sample of most popular songs in 2010 to 2020. The following table shows the data in seconds for the two samples, like duration in seconds sample of 2010 songs and the duration in second of samples of 2020 songs, which are popular in this year. The producer is interested to see whether the mean length of the songs in these two groups are significantly different. So there is no greater than or less than things we need to figure out here. It's just the difference we need to create between the average of 2010 songs and 2020 songs. We need to check it at 5% significance level this time. A t-test was used to compare the means. Now go ahead with the questions and try to answer it.